Okay, you can next get waters either for facial bones and for sinuses. Again, if you get for facial bones, you can do it with your patient on the table. If you get sinuses, you have to do it with your patient erect. I'm going to show you erect. So for our waters, what we want to do is line up our MML. So that's your mentomeatal line. So I'm going to have Libby touch her chin. Do you want me to put the towel on that for you now? And I'm just going to have her extend enough so that her MML is perpendicular to the IR. And then I'm going to pay attention to my line right on your bucky. You want to be exiting at a campion for this. So remember, a campion is the junction, the upper lip. And then line up my bucky to that. We have a 10 by 12 in portrait. Make sure that you don't have any tilt or rotation, so MSP. And then you are able to collimate to the outer margins of the skull for this if you want. So I could come in a little bit side to side, a little bit up and down. Just be mindful of where the bottom of your IR is. For facial bones, you want to make sure you're getting all of the mandible. Sinuses, you want to make sure you're not clipping the maxillary. So I can come even a little bit more. You can use your right or left marker as long as you mark appropriately. So I'll do my left marker. And then don't forget GP and a technique. Next, we're going to do a modified waters. So a modified waters utilizes the LML or the lips meatal line. So essentially what you're having your patient do is press their lips against the image receptor. Be mindful, give your patient something so that they're not putting their lips up against the bucky. I already know I'm going to be able to move that down a little bit. So, hold this so I can see my lines. And I'll just have Libby hold that paper towel for me with her lips against it. And then have flex or extend so that that LML is perpendicular to the IR. I just need to have Libby bring it up a little bit. And then again, I'm going to exit at the acampion. Line up my bucky. A modified is for facial bones, so pay attention to those outer margins of the skull. And then you would marker, which I have up there, measure, and then your GP.